All right, welcome back, YouTube. This is Dave Lucas with Injection Molding Skills and More. Sorry for the light. I tried to make a light that shines on me, that shines the board behind me to give you guys a better scene of what's going on and for me to show you basically, to show you what's actually going on, okay, guys? So in this video, we are going to do the machine repeatability test, okay? Let me jump over here so I can show you guys. So in this test, this is going to check the unit. So you're going to check your nozzle, like your injection unit. This is what this is for, okay? So the procedure goes like this. It's 11 steps is what it is. So you're going to load your tool. Then you're going to optimize the process. So you're going to get the process to where it's optimized and running really good. Over and over and over. So what I usually do is I get it running, get the process to where it's dialed in, and the process is stable for at least 30 minutes to an hour. Then what I'll do is I'll leave the process alone for the remainder of the test, of this testing, okay? You're going to move the injection unit back as if you're going to purge the barrel, okay? You're going to inject into the air with the preset injection velocities, okay? So whatever your settings are on number 5, you're going to leave that there, okay? Then you're going to go to number 6. You're going to record fill time and peak injection pressure for machine display. So what they're trying to tell you is like you'll have 2 columns here, okay? In those 2 columns, you'll have one that says injection through the nozzle, with it going into the air itself. The other one will be injection through the mold itself, okay? So what you're going to do is after you're done doing that, you're going to input your values into the columns, okay? Move the injection unit back forward, like you're getting ready to shoot into the mold, okay? Number 9, you're going to inject into the mold. You're going to record the fill time and peak injection pressure from the machine display again. So you're doing it up here on 6, but you're doing it into the air. And then down here, you're doing it again, but you're doing it into the mold now, okay? You're going to repeat this process 10 times is what you're looking for, okay, guys? 10 times. The results, okay? There should be little difference in the fill time between the injected shot and the air shot, okay? So they should be really close to the fill time. Any value lower than 90% is considered inconsistent. A new or well-maintenance machine should score better than 95%. So think about that, okay, guys? When you're doing this, you're putting your fill time here. You're putting your pressure here, your peak pressure right here. That fill time and this fill time here that goes into the mold, so both those should be pretty close. If they're not real close and they're less than 90%, there is something wrong with your injection unit, okay? So think about this, okay? Sorry, my camera shut off for some reason. I don't know why, but it shut off on me, guys. So I wanted to go over a couple other things too with you guys to tell you. So you know in the last video I showed you, I had on there, I said the purpose of this test is to determine if the screw and barrel and check valve are functioning properly, okay? So you're checking everything on the injection unit, okay? This actually helps with worn screws, barrels will provide better mixing but slower recovery, rates of plastic flushing back over the flights, okay? So that's one thing. And then also, standard screws are notorious for deep spots behind flights. This can have large carbon deposits that block plastic flow. Check non-return valves where will all allow material to flow back into screw, which can create inconsistency in the process. I didn't want to write all that up here on the board, so I thought I'd just tell you that. On this, a lot of these companies recommend, so like this measures the repeatability of an injection unit. Any value lower than 90% is considered inconsistent. This test should be performed every 6 months is what they're asking you to do. So they're telling you if you have an issue where the fill is all over the place, they're wanting you to do this study first to make sure that your process is right. There's other techniques you can try, like you might have a broken check ring or something like that. We'll get into the dynamic, check ring study and stuff like that later on. But this is what is considered a repeatability test. I will have on the screen, somewhere on the screen, an image of the test. I can't even get it out of my damn mouth. Can you get it out of my mouth? But I'll have like a little picture of it up here. I really do appreciate you guys following the channel. It really means a lot to me. I say but please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down in the comment sections of what you guys like, if this helps you out at all as far as what a repeatability test is. Again, this will help you determine if you have a bad injection unit. It doesn't do anything on the clamping end. It only helps you on the injection unit end, okay? On any new press that you get in, usually set it up, let it run your process for like 30 minutes to an hour, and then do your study on it, and then see if it's actually doing what you're asking it to do, okay, guys? Please like, share, and subscribe. Until the next video, peace.